just feels like a connection to the family history a little bit. You know, don't know that we're going to use the little mower in here too much, but we've got it in case we want it. Not that far into the bushes though, huh? There we go. A little bit of grass in this. I think the bagger is full as well as the bucket. So we actually need to take this back to the house then, because my little trailers behind us are all filled up too. So that's why that was on the trailer instead of ready to mow stuff. Okay, that's what's going on there. What's going on with the tractor and them? Tractor's holding wood chip and grass. And grass? Okay. Oh, because we got two trailers, that's why. You know, I'm enjoying using the little farm tech, but I think I might retire it in favor of a second one of the bigger trailers. Or another bigger trailer. No, that's not going to play nice. Let's get this out of the way. Come on. I somehow got wood chips in my bucket. Like, because the blower decided to blow that direction instead of where it was supposed to. There we go. Now we got it out of there. We'll have a little bit more wood chip to throw in that wood chip production. Maybe we'll fill it up. Who knows? These wagon-style trailers aren't always the nicest things to back up. I don't know that it's got a connector on the back. Yeah, it does. Okay. Ooh, we could get a second one of those trailers and just fill them. Interesting. All right. Oh, it just comes out the side. Okay. That takes care of that. Ooh, is this tractor going to be able to make that hill? That's a challenge. We may end up adjusting the hill. that's not going to back up nicely in there. I can already tell you that. Let's see. Disconnect the farm tech. Swing this around. Drop that trailer because it's empty. I think we're going to take bucket in here. Unload that real quick. Let's see about getting this emptied out. Ah, there we go. Just tip on the side. See, their unload spot needs to be a little bit bigger. Otherwise, I have to try and put in an auger or something. Or a conveyor belt or something to reach that. Alright. This backs up nice and easy in comparison. Little farm tech has done as well. But it's too tall for the little mower. It's not the capacity we need for the big mower. I don't know. Alright, John Deere, moment of truth. Can you make the hill? You're at speed to start with. 2 trailers. Oh. Start out at 23 miles an hour and end up at 4. Hey, Bobby Kitty. There we go. She made it. Okay, we can take this back over to the work yard, and I think we're gonna go and get those supplies real quick. Spend a little bit more money, unfortunately. But sometimes you have to speculate to accumulate. Otherwise, you just end up working and not making anything. And I think the next run I make with these 2 trailers, I'm going to do with the truck. Either the pickup or the semi. And the bobtail semi. That's another day. Or another run, anyway. Ooh, you know what? They put in all kinds of hook lift items nowadays. I wonder if we could upgrade to a hook lift. Get some things in like that. They're modular pieces, in case anybody's not familiar with the hook lift system, that you quite literally can set the tipper on the ground and reuse the trailer for something else. I'm not sure if I have the horsepower to pull it off, though. And I think we'll empty that same as while we're at it here. I think that was the name of the brand. Oh, nope. The other trailer. No, wrong thing. There. Yes. Or Salic. Whatever. What is that thing? I'm sorry, Salic. Pavel Salic. But anyway. Arm up. Wider turn. This one's got a reasonable carry capacity for its size. Considering. That, like the others, will set this off to a side. The other trailers ended up full of the wood chips because the wood chipper decided that they needed it more than the one that I was carrying on the back of the truck at the time. I don't know why. I couldn't begin to tell you why they would do that, but they did. So we're going to park the John Deere here. Well, this John Deere anyway. We'll take the little guy over and drop the rest of it off. This is perfect for small work projects. But we're getting a little big for small work projects. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm over-exaggerating. And we'll find out if the Gator can make that hill. Ooh. Hey, DJ Goham, if you happen to be watching, you could use this map for testing trucks and tractors and stuff to see what they can hill climb. This thing does 31 miles an hour. Good grief. Practically highway speeds in a golf cart, go-kart, whatever this thing is. Side by side. Get around the farm quick, depending on the size of the yard and stuff. I might have to put in some kind of a conveyor belt. There might be a thing in here. Well, while that's unloading, I'm gonna pick up the supplies we need. So for that production, we're looking at, no, not that. It was empty pallets. We get 2 stacks of those. And pellet bags. And I think I'm not going to go too far overboard with that. I'm just going to pick up like 4 of those.